opponent, can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Gamecocks will get this season underway as cold meets weather. He'll bring it out. It's Green. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Bulldogs' return team will have that offense backed up. And here's the veteran, a guy who has been around and is ready to finish his final season with a bang.
So nice to have guys like this that have been around the block, that know the offense inside and out, guys I can trust. Leadership, play on the field, all the boxes are checked.
Yeah, because he's a leader, too, I think this is a guy the offense looks to make plays early. So if I'm the quarterback, I'm calling this guy's number a lot early in this game to go make plays.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
During the read, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, South Carolina. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out route. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Quarterback on the keeper.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that second.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Bullock. Got his man on the outside. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
This linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. You saw a great example of it with that run.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized.
The expressway is wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season, and you've seen that with the play calling on this drive. It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
I'm sorry, not being allowed to do it at all.
I imagine he's going to get an outfit on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone.
I have seen it, but I ain't
Down at the 11. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
There's an example of the dude getting one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end.
These guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quickly as fast as they are.
And what a game-changing play right there, because it looks like he's going to flip the field with a rapid punt return, but then he pops it up, and just like that, the offense is back on the field.
He lobs one high down the left side. Runs it inside the tag. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them to go right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Offense set on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Wiggins. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Looking downfield, it's Bullock. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
I know it's early in this game, but man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job. Already built a huge lead. Now in this offensive situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
He's back to throw on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This is a third and long. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Getting to me. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in the hole here in the first half is the sack part. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They'll move their return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And they'll get on one more play before the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. He's going to rotate right side. Makes a great attack. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Louisiana Tech has it back and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense
fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecock. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
The AT unit on the field. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and read this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Caught over the middle. It's Finley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's where they'll mark it down, and the next snap will come just inside the 30-yard line.
These punt returns will get so many opportunities to try to make plays, and do they want to make them? So much space back there when you punt the football. But the thing is, look at all these guys flying down the field.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Gamecock. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Thomas.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Wants to throw. It's Bullock. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, South Carolina! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the play and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to Duke. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working really well.
Splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can lose it.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he runs out. Defense gets the ball back for its own.
I'll tell you what, when you come out in your own end zone, you know, the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
And the Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. He's got his man. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecock.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This offense has a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Bullock. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, on offense, no doubt, right? You've had success. You're throwing some tutties. Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a bit.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards, yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when you start getting those long yardage situations.
The Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, and now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
This is very story.
This offense trying to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll put it in play for the 41 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Back to pass, it's Bullock. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good pickup on second down. Here with 3rd and 2. They've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete to the left. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now they're hit under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
And the offensive coordinator here is really trying to stay aggressive and take a shot. Obviously, the offense couldn't click on that one. But later in the game, if I'm this offense, I'm continuing to stay aggressive. Keep the foot down on the gas pedal.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He boomed it through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Make sure he doesn't get backed up any further, signals for and makes the fair catch at the 10. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's going to pass. He'll off one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the corner of George Rogers Boulevard and Bluff Road, Williams-Brice Stadium.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Line gets set, first down. Complete to start this drive. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you wide receiver. Coach might put him out wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job of making the interception, and you're right. Doing something great. Don't get slack down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Summer seasons, I'm still all alone. But you don't have to bring me back, yeah. Replacing this easy as you thought. I was always in the dark. It's made you when you I thought we always be together. I used to love you like you forever. I used to love you, I hate you forever. Hate you forever. Hate you forever. And I know hate is such a strong word, but it's a real feeling. Got me deep with your words, girl, I still feel it. Still sipping dirty Sprite to get me through the night. Still tripping, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do tonight. My time is off, feel like my mind is lost. I left the door wide open and my heart is broken. But I done sung that song 1,000 times. Sung that song 1,000 times. But you don't have to bring me back, yeah. Replacing it easy as you thought. I've always been in the dark. It's made
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback keeps it. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's got it. They made the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
That's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30+. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Wants to throw on second down. He's got his man. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the route is on.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent and beat them badly, that's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national championship.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Toledo is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 18 to Kent State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Movement here from the tight end. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's locked. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. After the short completion, it's now 2nd down. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Louisiana Tech will have
What happened to the dreams?
They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Bearcats called for and made. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really get...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
What a beautiful sight. And not only are we big and strong and powerful and athletic, you can just have unbelievable hands to the mix, because we can catch a football too, just like those little DBs, create turnovers, force interceptions. Let's go.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Now the play fake.
Damn, he got two.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Yeah, and this offense needs a smart man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part, because they got to put this thing in turbo.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Snagged in the middle. It's Green.
And quarterback, receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On second down, he'll fire.
Dang. Oh no.
Downfield.
Hit me on that so bad.
Louisiana Tech made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things have happened. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
You know, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry up. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of...
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And how about that for a capper, a 43-yard run for 6. And here's the return. And the returner is stopped. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. DB's locked up tight on the receiver. With the catch, it's Gray. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Finds his man down the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Just had a solid pickup on first. Now let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. using his legs to buy some time. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. He wants to pass it on second down. He wants it all. He caught it. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Well, I think this home environment was just too much for their opponents to handle. There's been unbelievable noise and energy. The crowd showed up today, but how about the playmaking on the field? These guys have got dudes all over the field, and this kind of win week one sends a statement and reverberates all across college football.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, Dave.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on his quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams that they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What can you say about the impact this dude has had on this game? He has been completely unblockable all game long, guys. That's his 3rd sack of the game.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wide open downfield. Got a lot of running room. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least in positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit on the high note. A little bit.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Laid up in my bed, conversating in the dark. Then when I go home,
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they might love a little salt and happy getting to double.
Yeah, and this makes the post-game shake fun sometimes. If you do choose to have a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. My job is to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 8.
Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the catch on the left. And they'll do more than move the chain. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They are in no mood to show any mercy, and they keep flexing their muscle on offense.
Up big in the 4th quarter, and you just keep taking shots down the field. That tells you something, okay? You can take what you want from it, but this offense definitely not interested in running clock, interested in making a point.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback will audible. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh no, ref! What are you? Oh, this nigga dropped the ball because of the ref. Oh, that's not happening.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape,
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. He just kept going backwards. You have to step up, and they get it for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
you could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on, got him down in the end zone, safety.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Thoroughly
Thoroughly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense felt really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
He lost one down the sideline. Snags it inside the 20. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive. They've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play the entire thing.
Why would I do that to myself?
They're taking shots.
That was stupid as fuck.
No good. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle
I'm
down to
pressing
7
triangle like a bitch.
Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away.
Man, I want the crib.
They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one